Happy Friday morning, guys. What is underneath my chair right now? That's weird. So we're gonna play Blackout. I promised you guys last night that we were gonna play Blackout early today, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm still not very good at the game. I'm not good at Blackout. I'm great at zombies. I consider myself a pretty goddamn good zombies player, but Call of Duty multiplayer, we have not. I used to be really, really good at like Modern Warfare 1 and 2. Um, uh, I used to get nukes on a fucking almost gamely basis in what was it? It was Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 was my big one. I was good at Modern Warfare 1. Like I was like semi-professional at Modern Warfare 1. Made some money playing it, but Modern Warfare 2, I actually never went to any leagues for because there wasn't really a lot of good leagues hosting Modern Warfare 2. There was a couple small leagues, but they weren't really worth spending your time with. But with Modern Warfare 2, at least, online wise, I was fucking vicious at it. I was crazy in Modern Warfare 2. I used to get nukes every game, or every other game, I should say. I was savage at MW2, but those days are long gone. I have not really played multiplayer in Call of Duty since then. I did play a little tiny bit of Advanced Warfare multiplayer for probably about a month when Advanced Warfare first came out. And I was using a PS4 at the time. And then I was like, I'm done. I was like, I'm good. Like I bought a PlayStation 4 specifically for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I'd played Ghosts, and then kind of got lost after Ghosts. And then Advanced Warfare came out, and I was like, oh man, they're doing zombies. I guess I should get back into it. Didn't realize in my head that it wasn't a Treyarch Zombies game. Um, so I ended up getting Advanced Warfare. Played Zombies a little bit when it came out, and I hated it. And I'd already bought the game. I didn't realize that the game came without zombies. I didn't realize it was like a first DLC thing. So I was actually, I wasn't really up to date on it. So I was like, oh, are they even gonna have zombies in this? And then I found out later on that it was like, it was like a special mode thing that you can activate. Um, and then, I ended up trying to get into it, and I just couldn't do it. So I played multiplayer a little bit just to get my money's worth out of the game, but the game just sucked. The game was absolutely awful. I like how you just bounce off of trees with this thing.
Blackout.
But, it is what it is. Alright, let's do this shit, man. Here we go. Let's see, where do I want to go?
Time's over. Go to work.
Hella people are gonna drop far that way. Fuck it, let's go turbine. Fuck it. YOLO. Now we're gonna drop right here. I don't see any shoots, so I think we're good. No, I missed it. Son of a bitch. Shit. Motherfucker. Somebody landed in the roof? When did somebody land in the roof, dude? How does that even happen, bro? How does that even happen? I don't get it. How the fuck does that happen? How did I land in the building? That dude must have literally been on top of my parachute. I didn't see a second shadow though either. I fucking heard him picking up loot. I thought he was below me. Below me. The fucking I don't know, maybe I'm gonna try playing without this 7.1 shit on. I feel like when my headset has like this weird 7.1 surround sound thing, and I'm curious if that, because like my audio visual, or my audio for up and down is horrible. Left and right is amazing, but up and down it sounds like it's on both sides. You can't tell. It doesn't have like an upper speaker or lower. My old headset, that thing was fucking amazing. It had 4 little individual speakers, and it had this crazy program. I can't remember what the fuck the headset was. I feel it was like, I don't know, it was like some super expensive Sennheiser or some shit. But the audio program for that had a gaming option. And if somebody was in the floor below you, just the bottom speakers would go off, and you can tell like, oh, it's the guy's below me or be above me, or oh, he's above me and to the right, and he's on the floor above me to the right. Like that headset was so amazing. And then I broke that, and I can't remember how. I know the cord got fucked up. Well, actually no, it was the cord that started it. The cord got fucked up. It wasn't a braided cable, and the thing I'd had the headset for like a year or two, and the thing kept rubbing up against my desk, and it eventually it had eventually rubbed through. And I fixed it. But even after I fixed it, I bought like the nicest, most expensive plug that I could find. And the thing always sounded bad. Like it just never had the same quality. It had some crackling going on. So it started getting bad. It was usable, but with higher pitches. So like I noticed with certain guns that I would use, the crack sound, like crack, crack, crack. If it was a really high pitch, like an AK or something, it would crackle a little bit when it would fire, and it got really annoying real quick. And then it eventually, I'm pretty sure it just completely shit out.
We are cleared to drop. Hook up, bail on your go. Lancer 1-2 out.
All right, we're gonna go for the edge houses up here, because these houses usually treat us pretty good when we go all the way back. So we just got to keep going. Are we gonna make that? Yeah, we should be alright.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
Got him. Fuck was that? There we go. So it happens. We got really lucky on our weapons on that one. If we didn't have 100 bolts to spare, we probably would have died. Ah, shit. We gotta kill this guy.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Did he jump off the roof? He must have. The fuck did I just hear? He just deployed something. I don't know what the hell that is. I think it was a barricade.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Where the hell did he go? I'm so confused. Did he fucking run away? He must have boogied, dude. He must have. Where else could he have gone? He got capped, though. Like, we shot that dude in the head, like, 4 times. We would 100% shot him in the head. Where did he go? Oh, shit. Did he come up here?
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Damn, dude. We should have had him, bro. I can't believe that. I can't believe that fucking guy got away. That place down there has been looted. He's probably in this house. So let's go check this house out. We're probably gonna get shot on the way there. This is a very tricky run because it's pretty wide open. Let's go see what he had for loot.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Okay. Alright, we're pretty good now. We're decently set up. We could use like a legit scope. Let's see if we can find a scope for our ICR. At the very least. Oof.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Yeah, we gotta find like a even a 2x would be nice.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Fuck, man. We're gonna go check these other houses because we do need to get at least that. Oh shit.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Damn, from that far away, bro? Holy shit. That's what happens when you don't have a scope, bro. I'm telling you, you need to have a scope. That's the first game I think I played in a long time where there wasn't just like a 2x or a 3x just readily available. Holy shit. That's fucking ridiculous. That sniper had us pinned though, man. We had nowhere to go. Is that white guy war paint? I don't understand. That's alright. We got a couple solid kills on that one, dude. I want to know what happened to that second guy we shot at on the roof. I want to know where he went. I didn't see him run. He must have. The only thing that would make sense is that he jumped out of the building. He jumped off the roof somehow. Like maybe he crawled to the window and went downstairs, and then as we were working our way out, he was running down the field or towards a house or something. I don't know how he missed it. I have no idea. But that was shitty. Yeah, let's say hopefully we can do better. We had good guns though. We had a decent little setup there. My ideal setup though was like, I don't know, a KN-57 decked out with like I don't know, a paladin. I do really well with the paladin. For some reason, I don't do well with the outlaw or the Kashka, but I do very, very well with the paladin. Last time we had a paladin in our hands, we were just wrecking people with headshots. It was just headshot city. I gotta start taking advantage of mesh mines, though. This thing right here is a real piece of junk, though.
Blackout.
Yeah, it doesn't even shoot through walls, dude. And if it does, the bolts don't travel. Oh, God.
Pacify the mission area.
We're cleared to drop. Hook up, bail on your go.
Let's see. Fuck, let's go for our special place. Fuck it. Damn, dude. Why are there so many people dropping here? Shit. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work out well. Damn. What up, Fat Matt? All right, you want to hear my favorite joke? Ugh. All right, this is my favorite joke. Okay. Yeah, I actually just heard this one. I heard this one years and years and years and years ago, and then I just heard it again recently from a buddy of mine, and it fucking killed me. So, all right. So there's this farmer, right? You know, just this old guy lives out in his little ranch and shit, and he gets a letter one day from the IRS. And the letter says, "Hey, you're being audited. Come on down so we can talk about it. If you want to, you could bring a lawyer." So the guy's like, "Okay." Well, he calls his lawyer. He says, "Hey, I'm getting audited. Come help me." Lawyer's like, "Absolutely, bud." So they drive down there. They go and they meet with this IRS agent. And the IRS agent is like, "Hey man, thanks for coming down." He goes, "We've noticed a ton of money coming in and out of your bank account." He goes, "We know how much you make from farming." He said, "It's not nearly this much." He goes, "We got to figure out where this is coming from." So the man says, "Well, you know, I'm not a rich man." He goes, "But you know, I am prone to gambling a little bit." And the guy's like, "Okay." He's like, "So." He goes, "Even if it's gambling, it still has to get taxed." He goes, "What do you mean by gambling? Like you go to the casino, you play scratch tickets, or what?" And the guy's like, "Well, no." He's like, I make bets. I place bets with people." And the guy's like, "Okay, so like on races?" He goes, "No, like I'll give you for instance." He goes, I'll bet you $1,000 that I could bite my own eyeball." And the IRS agent kind of laughs and he's like, "All right, sure, why not?" And he shakes his hand, places the bet. Old man reaches up, pulls out his glass eye, and bites the eyeball. Agent's like, "Son of a bitch." He's like, all right, I get it. I see. He's like, all right, I understand it now. So the farmer's like, "Now look," he goes, I just wanted to explain it to you." He goes, "But, you know," he goes, I want to give you a chance to make your money back, though." He goes, you're covering my audit." He's like, "I don't want to piss you off." So he goes, "If you want," he goes, "I'd be more than happy to give you an opportunity to win your money back." Agent's like, "Okay." He goes, "What are you thinking?" He goes, "Well," he goes, I'll bet you $3,000. That way you win your money back, and then you make a couple bucks. I'll bet you $3,000 that I could bite my other eyeball." And the agent's thinking about it, and he's like, "Well, I didn't see the guy walk in here with a cane or anything. He wasn't feeling around with a cane, so he ain't blind." And he's like, "There's no way you could do it, so sure." He goes, I'll take that bet. Why not?" The guy goes, "All right." So he reaches in his mouth, he pulls out his dentures, and he clamps them down on his other eyeball. Now the agent's pissed. The agent is fucking fuming. He's just lost $3 grand to some asshole that just walked in his office, and he's like, you know what? I'm fucking done. He's like, I get it. I see where the money's come from, but you have to file for taxing on it. He goes, you can't just win all this money and not have the government get any of it. And the guy, well, look. He goes, I see you're pissed. He goes, I understand. He goes, but you know. He goes, you also have to understand that this was a gentleman's bet. He's like, I can't just give you back your money, though. You know that, right? And he's like, no, I get it. He's like, I understand. He goes, so how about this? He goes, I'll make one more bet with you. And he's like, all right. He goes, what's the bet? He goes, so look, I'll bet you $10,000. I will bet you $10,000 that I can put a trash can in one corner of the room. I can stand in the other corner of the room, and I can shoot a stream of piss over your desk into the trash can, not have a drop splash anywhere else. And so the IRS agent he's fuming mad. You know, he just lost a bunch of money. He goes, you know what? Fine. He goes, fuck it. He's thinking, you know, this guy's old as shit. There's no way that he could piss steady. There's no way in hell. So the farmer sets up a trash can in one corner. He stands on the other side and just starts pissing. All over the agent's desk, all over the walls, all over the floor, all over the ceiling, everywhere. He's just pissing everywhere. Agent's like, yes! He's like, fuck yes! He's like, I fucking won. He goes, all right, pay up. And then he looks down and he sees that the lawyer is kind of face-palming it. Oh, no. He's like, what's the matter? He goes, don't worry, man. He goes, it's all legal. He's like, it's not like, you know. He goes, no, you don't understand, sir. On the way over here, this guy bet me $150,000 you couldn't walk in your office and piss all over your desk. That's the joke. That's it. That's the joke. What was that? Oh, the hollow. Oh shit, that's right. I still have a hollow. Dope. All right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go down this way. Oh shit. Oh, we don't gotta go that far. How are you, Kirby?
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh. Yeah, that shit's like, that's one of the best jokes ever made of all time. Yeah, we'll fucking keep. Well, we don't need it. I gotta stop hitting backpacks, dude. That's like my big thing. Is I always fucking tag backpacks, even though I know that I already have one. Yo, this loot system sucks. All right, let's see. Do we have grips on this? No, we gotta get grips. We need grips and we need meds. Oh, what is this? I have another 2X in my bag? Well, hello there. Very nice. I'd rather a reflex. Oh, is that a reflex? It is. Okay, cool. Alright, we gotta get the fuck up on out of here, guys. You're working? That's pretty shoddy. That's no bueno. I have to go to work here in a little bit. I got a couple hours before I gotta go, but yeah, no. Let's see. Let's hit this shit up. Ooh. Somebody just shoot at this house? That's weird. Somebody's gunshot sounds like bullets hitting the ground over here. Oh shit, is that storm that close? We gotta go, we gotta go. We gots to go. I love zombies, man. Zombies has always been one of my favorite game modes of all time. That stuff is my shit. I've been playing it literally since the day it came out. Like, you know, years and years and years and years and years ago. It's like a fucking over a decade ago now. I love zombies. We're actually doing a really long stream this weekend. I'm going for the classified cutscene, like all legit, no glitches. So I'm gonna be streaming Blackout, you know, tonight. As well. But tomorrow night when I start streaming, we're going to be playing all zombies probably all night tomorrow. Well, maybe not all night tomorrow night because I do have a really long day at work tomorrow, but We'll be playing zombies tomorrow night and then all day on Sunday. And hopefully we don't crash out. Hopefully we don't have some wacky shit happen. Because that would just be mega unfortunate. But we're going for that egg. All legit. No bullshit. Yeah, I'm going to take the bridge over there because I don't like swimming. Every time I swim, I get shot in the back of the head. And then I freak out. And yeah, we wasted a lot of time on that roller coaster Easter egg, man. We wasted a lot of time on that. Only to find out fucking at the end of their shitty DLC season that it wasn't actually in the game. Oh shit, that door's open. Fuck. Which way did this guy go from? These houses are pretty small though. He must have cleared them and left. Do 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 do. I would prefer it if we didn't take any damage from this circle right now, but I know that's not gonna happen.
Be advised. Further collapse expected.
It literally it hit us for 2 damage. That son of a bitch. We don't really need iron lungs, but we'll take it. Oh shit. Get fucked. Trying to fucking hunt me down, you little bitch.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna take his outlaw, dude. Fuck it. Okay, dope. Well, have some fun if you can.
Circle collapse imminent.
If you can get away with it. Okay. Alright. Dude, that guy just got fucked up, bro. He thought he had it, too. He thought for sure he had it. He ended up getting himself all sorts of shot up. Let's see. There's probably somebody inside of here. Think we can make that shot? We can't make that shot, apparently. Apparently I cannot. He's got to still be, like, right over there, though.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
There's a guy right behind that tree right there. You fucking pussy! I knew that's what he was doing, dude! I knew it! Oh, outplayed as fuck. What up, Rico? Damn. That dude just fucking wrecked me, bro. I knew it too. I was like, yeah, I bet she's going back through the fucking, right back through the firing range. Good fucking play, dude. Good play. Holy fuck. Good ass shit on his behalf, man. Fuck. All good in, under, around, on top of the hood, man. All is well, man. No major complaints. Kind of trying to enjoy my time on Blackout, but I'm just not good at Call of Duty multiplayer anymore, so struggling. Really struggling. What I think they need to get rid of, and this would be a much, much better game, is the little perks. They have to get rid of those. Like, the silence one, the skulker or whatever, where you're dead silent, that needs to go. The one where it what you call it? The one where it picks up footsteps from far away, that needs to go because you can literally hear guys running from like 150 feet away. They either like they can keep like the sensor dart and shit. Like any of the things you actually shoot and use are fine. But they need to get rid of. They need to get rid of the perks. The perk drops need to go. I agree. Paranoia is a pain in the ass one. Like, it triggers, you know someone's looking at you, you fucking duck and run, dude. They need to go. They need to get rid of them. Or at least get rid of the ones that give you, like, a severe advantage. Like, Iron Lungs is actually really, really OP. Like, you can pretty much sit there and aim at somebody and not have to do anything. What the hell is that?
Blackout.
What is that? That was so creepy. He was holding up a skull when I got there. What the fuck just happened, dude?
Time's over. Go to work.
Holy shit, that was scary. I'm like legit creeped out. I've never seen either of those two things in this game before. That was fucking weird. My favorite joke, so it's a long joke, and if Fat Matt is still here, he knows the joke already, so he probably doesn't want to hear it again. But I'll tell it again because it's a fucking great joke. There's this farmer, right? And he lives alone out in his farm, like him and his dog, whatever. And he gets a letter one day from the IRS saying that he's audited, or he's gonna be audited, and that he has to show up to talk to them. So he calls up his lawyer. He's like, "Hey man," he's like, "Apparently I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna be audited. Can you meet me down to the IRS offices and get this sorted out?" Lawyer's like, "Yeah man, absolutely." So they drive out together and they go to the IRS headquarters, Delia, whatever, and they sit down with this IRS agent. And the guy's like, "Listen," he goes, I don't want to freak you out with this audit or anything, but you know, he goes there. We've noticed a ton of money coming in and out of your bank accounts that we can't account for. Like we see how much you make with your farm, but it's not nearly as
Potential
much money
collapse
as you're
detected.
pulling in. So
Advise
can you
relocation to
explain this?
indicated safe
And
zone.
the farmer's like, well, he goes, you know, I'm a bit of a betting man. And the guy's like, okay. He goes, so you get your money from what, the casinos? You win at the casino? He goes, no, not exactly. He's like, okay. Like scratch tickets? What? I don't understand. He's like, well, he goes, I place bets. He's like on races? He's like, not really. He goes, I can give you for instance. And the IRS agent's like, sure, go ahead. He goes, so how about this? I'll bet you $1,000 right now that I can bite my own eyeball. The agent's thinking about it. He's like, okay. He's like, sure, I'll take that bet. So they shake hands, and the farmer reaches up and he pulls out his fake eye and he puts it in his mouth, bites it. And the agent's like, all right, okay, I see. Real nice, dude. He's like, yeah, they see things like that. And he goes, and look, he goes, I don't want to, I don't want to piss you off. He goes, you're my agent rep on this. He's like, I'm not here to piss you off or make you sour. He goes, so how about this? He goes, I'll give you a chance to win your money back. So how about I'll bet you $3,000 that I can bite my other eyeball. And that way you win your money back and you actually you make a couple bucks. The guy thinks about it and he's like, you know what? He goes, sure. I'll take that bet. He goes, all right, fantastic. So they shake hands and the farmer goes ahead and he reaches up, grabs his dentures and pulls them out and right down in his other eyeball. Now the IRS agent's getting pissed. He's like, oh, all right, sir. Okay. Real fucking nice. I get it. Okay. And he goes, see, that's all it is. He goes, I'm not doing anything crazy, nothing illegal. He goes, I'm just placing bets. And he's like, yeah, I get it. I get it. And then he goes, now look. He goes, I'm not here to piss you off or anything. He goes, I'm just here to prove my innocence. So he goes, how about that? I can't just give you your money back. This was a gentleman's agreement. I can't just give you back your money. He goes, but I will give you an opportunity to actually, win back your cash again and make some dough. And, the IRS agent's thinking about it. He's like, man, fuck this guy. I'm sure he's got some other trick up his sleeve, but I also can't go home and tell my wife that I lost $3,000 today. So he thinks about it, and he says, you know what? Fine. What's the bet? He goes, I will bet you $10,000 that I can stand on in one corner of the room. I could put a trash can all the way on the other side of your desk in the other corner of the room, and I can shoot a steady stream of piss into that trash can without losing a drop anywhere else. And the guy's thinking about it. He's like, well, this guy's old as fuck. There's no way that he can piss straight no matter what, never mind at that distance. So he goes, you know what? Fine. He goes, I'll take that. I'll take that bet. That's fine. He goes, okay, cool. So look at this thing. And so he goes, fine, I'll take the bet. So farmer gets up and he places a trash can down in one corner of the room, goes ahead and walks the other corner of the room, starts pissing. All over the room. He's pissing on the desk, all over the walls, all over the ceiling. There's piss on the floor, all over the place. And the agent's like, ha, gotcha. He goes, you owe me 10 grand. And then the farmer's like, all right, you win. And he looks over, and the agent sees that the lawyer's face palming, shaking his head, rubbing his forehead. And he goes, what's the matter, man? He goes, look, he's not in trap. This is all legal. He's like, I placed a legitimate bet. It's fine. He can't get in trouble for this. And the lawyer goes, no, it's not that. He goes, you don't understand, but on the way over here, he bet me $150,000 that he could walk in your office and piss all over your desk and that you'd let him. There we go, that's what we needed. It was a 2x. Let's see, no. Shit, we need a backpack. Do. Let's see, take some bullets. Hell yeah. Wait, can you put a suppressor on this thing? Nope, I didn't think so. There we go. Alright, damn, dude, we need a backpack really fucking bad, dude. At least we got this golden SDM, though. That's pretty dope. We're probably not going to get a single kill with it, though, with my luck. Yeah, a buddy of mine told me that joke, like, I don't even know how many years ago. And then another friend of mine, oh, I just saw somebody. And then another buddy of mine recently told it to me again. And I fucking laughed my balls off for like a half an hour. I was like, oh my god, I totally remember this joke. And he's like, yeah, it's a good one. I was like, yep, it's fucking amazing. Oh god, oh shit, we gotta get out of this.
Further collapse expected.
What do you mean, what do I think of it?
Safe zone.
Like, do I think it's a bullshit Easter egg? Fucking mouse keeps shitting out on me. I think it's fine. There's never been a high round Easter egg before. I think we've needed a high round Easter egg for a long time. Is round 150 a little bit excessive? It is. Would 115 have been better? Yes, it would. But you know, I mean, it is a high round thing, and most players can get to 115. But not all players can get to 150. Oh, shit.
Supply drop inbound.
What do you mean for getting up to 150? I mean, it's pretty easy. You just train and kill, train and kill, train and kill. That's why I was practicing all week. Was because I wanted to get my strat down proper, and I think we have it now.
Get to safety.
So when we go for our legitimate run this weekend, we'll be ready for it. Shit, has anybody hit that box yet? Oh, yep, there's a guy right there. What? What? Fuck the SDM, dude. That thing's got way too much kick. Fuck that gun. Yeah, I know there's a boss. He's a little bitch, though. He's a little pussy bitch. It doesn't. I mean, it takes a long time. Like, it depends. There's a lot of variables that come into play. So one of them is like, so for my setup is I like to run um like an ICR with the Winter's Howl with a Hades, or something else super powerful, like a fucking Paladin or something. Um, and you know, if you end up spending a lot of time hitting the box to try to get your guns, like the other night we legit spent a total of 2 hours trying to get the Hades, and that's not including 2 hours where like we did a few rounds at Area 51 and cleared it, and then we went in and with no zombies we hit the box over and over. Like, we spent a total time of 2 hours in front of the box spinning it. So it's super tricky. Like, it's a very tricky thing, but if you can get your guns pretty quick and you can burn through it and get everything done like in a timely manner, you should be able to get it done in like, you know, 8 hours, 7 hours, something like that. A little bit more maybe. Like I think it takes us, or I think it takes me about 2.5 hours to get to round 50. I think 3 hours maybe to get to 50. So you're looking at, another, I don't know, you're probably looking at like another 5 or 6 hours to get to 150. Like once you get your setup and once you can just train and kill, it goes by a lot quicker. You don't realize how much time you spend going back to the Pentagon, buying perks and hitting the box and doing this and doing that. You don't realize how much time you spend until you actually start timing your shit. So this weekend, I don't know. I still want to figure out what gun I want to run. Like the Z Harmony is great. It's very powerful, but it runs out of ammo very, very, very quick. I much rather run an ICR where I can literally leave, grab ammo, hit the switches, come back, or leave, hit the switches, grab ammo, and leave. Like the gun is right there on the wall. It's decently powerful. It's not amazing, but it's decent. And, you can do the same thing with the Z Harmony and just take the elevator up. But the thing runs up out of ammo so fast. It's disgusting. It runs out of ammo so goddamn quick. So,
AO is hot. LZ is a free fire zone.
You're cleared to deploy.
well, shit. Let's go for it. That's been our setup, and we've hit round 50 consistently with no downs. And the way that I see it is that if you go down, before you hit round like 50 or 60 or 70, then you might as well just start over, because at that point there's really no reason for you to keep playing if you go down. If like typically the way that it works is that you lose all of your downs like pretty quickly within a certain time span. So like you go down once and that kind of sets the tone for the rest of your game. And it sucks. It really sucks.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated
Actually,
safe
fuck
zone
it.
is
Let's put.
advised.
What am I hearing? What the fuck was that? Yeah, the fucking dude, some of the character challenges are just fucking stupid. Like, honest to God, some of them are just completely ridiculous. Oh, there we go. That's what we want right there. Like, they don't even make sense how difficult they are. Like, Firebreaker, I think, is one of them. Dude, it definitely sounded like a nuke. But where the fuck was it coming from? It didn't sound like it was coming from Nuketown or anything. I don't know, that was weird. Yeah, melee kills are fucking tough. I mean, there's a lot about it that can definitely be nerfed and buffed and shit. I 100% believe though that they need to get rid of perks and shit. Like that stuff just needs to go.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent.
There's no point in having stuff like that in a battle royale. Like it's totally ridiculous to have that. That 100% gives certain players a humongous bonus over other players, and it's simply just an RNG type of thing.
Red call. Supply drop
Like they
incoming.
really need to get rid of those. But I mean, it is fun to play. I wish that they would fix some of these problems, because some of these problems are like really game breaking. Um, we need a suppressor, dude. Like paranoia and skulker and all that shit. That stuff needs to vanish. Oh, somebody has been in here. Okay. I saw they got rid of the 9 bang, which makes sense because nobody used it. Um, but they really just they just need to get rid of perk drops. That's all. Like that shit needs to go. It absolutely breaks the game that there's players that are running around like motherfucker, dude. Like these people that are running around dead silent is just ridiculous. Like it's absolutely ridiculous. There was a kid last night who literally ran up and like I have a good headset. I can hear everything. Like I can hear every fucking thing. And this dude literally ran up behind me and stood behind me for like 6 seconds while I was aiming at a window with a sniper. He sat behind me for like 6 seconds, quick switching weapons until he finally was just like switch, 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 bah, and shot me in the back of the head. Scared the fuck out of me. Dude was dead silent. You can hear a noise. Like the fucking skulker thing, dude, it makes your weapon switching quieter, it makes your footsteps dead silent. Like he was able to open up the door, run up the stairs, and get behind me without hearing a single footstep. And then I watched the kill cam, and the whole kill cam was him, like he literally ran up the stairs and he just sat there like this. For fucking like 10 seconds. And then I unscoped, and he's like, and shot me. And I was like, what the fuck, man? I was like, are you serious? I freaked out. It was such bullshit. So there's a multitude of things that they gotta drop from this game. If they could get rid of the perk drops, or at least nerf the hell out of them, that makes sense. But they honestly just need to go. Like, if you have a player that's got, like, reinforced on with level 3 armor and a barricade, he will not die. That player will not die. Like, it needs to go. And especially being that, battle royales are made to be competitive. That's the point. The point is to see who the winner is. And the fact that it's as RNG as it is ruins the competitive side. Like, you can have the best player in the world go against somebody that's not as good, and if the best player in the world doesn't end up with like, really nice perks and shit, and they get shot up and they get fucking killed up, that is what it is. Like it's just ridiculous, dude. It's completely ridiculous. Like the RNG factor, you expect it to be there as far as weapon drops go. Like that's expected. It's a battle royale. That's how these things work. But you don't expect RNG to be a thing when you have players that don't take grenade damage, they're dead silent, they're whatever. Like that kind of shit needs to disappear. Like there's RNG and then there's overdoing RNG, and they've overdone it with this game so badly. Oh shit. Shit. What the fuck, dude? Really? How are they still alive, dude? We just put fucking like 9 rounds in them, unless they picked up armor right off the bat. Yeah, you had a Spitfire. What the fuck? I'm calling bullshit on that, dude. I'm calling bullshit. That was sketchy as fuck, dude. That motherfucker, that dude just got shot like 12 times. He was red. He was bleeding red in the first 2 bullets. And then he took another 7 or 8 bullets and just took it and was able to just like aim perfectly down center, perfectly fine. There was no flinch when he got hit. There was nothing. That was sketchy as fuck, dude. I call fucking bullshit on that guy. There's no way that you can be red within 2 bullets and then take another half of a magazine and not die. There's no way. That's fucking absolute horseshit, dude. They gotta get this game fucking fixed. I thought for sure I was gonna see him pick up like level 2 armor, and then I would have been like, okay, that makes sense. But to have no armor and fucking, you know, put fucking 10 shots in somebody's chest with an AK? No way, dude. No fucking way. Well, you can't trust anything, dude. Like, anytime I die to something sketchy, I have to report it on PC, because it's fucking... This game is riddled with cheaters right now. That's what I'm saying. The rate of fire on the Spitfire is pretty high, but that was, like, extra fast. And every single bullet went straight down range. No shots went off to the side. They always do. There's always, like... Every third bullet is straight down the center. King 1-1... What? Jaded Mamba. They fucking, you know, every third bullet goes down the center. But every single bullet he fired went dead nut center. There's no way. I 100% call bullshit on that guy. Like, this game is rampant with cheaters right now. It's getting fucking crazy. There was a kid in my game last night that was no-scoping people from the top of construction site. He literally had an outlaw with nothing but iron sights on it, and he just sat up there, and he would fucking raise it. He'd be like, huh, bam, headshot. He was doing it from fucking everywhere, dude. Like, he fucking killed me. I was at, where was I? I was coming down the mountain from Estates, and he shot me through the brush of a tree. He didn't even see me. Like, I watched the kill cam, and he's looking over towards the beach, and he just swings and boosh, shoots me right in the head. I was like, what the fuck? This dude must have had, like, 35 or 40 kills at the end of that game. Like, and every single one of them was bullshit. I think only, like, he kept spamming the kill feed, and I think only, like, 5 or 6 of the kills were non-headshots. Like, it was fucking stupid, dude. It was absolutely ridiculous. They need to get this game sorted the fuck out on PC, dude. It's getting overrun. Like, it was bad last week. Like, it was getting bad last week, and now it's like, it's actually bad. Like, there's actually fucking people running around with fucking aimbot and shit. And it's really hard to tell, too. Like, I don't know why, but like on most games, their fucking crosshairs get all crazy. On this game, it's all steady, except their movement is totally robotic. You watch them and their crosshairs like dit 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 dit. Like, it's very fucking. There's no like fluid natural movement. It's just all like whenever they aim at something, it's just like it gets all natural when they're looking around, like it's all normal. And then they go to aim at somebody, it's like hit headshot. Like, it's fucking ridiculous, dude. They got to get this shit. Like, they got to. I don't know. That's the biggest problem with playing on PC though, is that you come across cheaters in every game left and right. Like, it's harder to do on console because most times as soon as you mod that console or that game, they notice it. Like, if one file gets switched, you know, the console notices it. Like, you can absolutely hack on console, but it's not nearly as common as it is on PC. Like, on PC, you just download and install something and you're fucking done. It does all the work for you. Like, it's pretty retarded. And there's all like the problem is that there's always going to be cheaters and hackers out there. And the cheats and hacks will always be better than the anti-cheats. So like the only way that they, Blizzard, for some reason, they used to have the best anti-cheat system in the world. The way that their anti-cheat system worked is you would get banned, and then they would review all of the footage that you were reported for, and if they found out and they confirmed yes, this person is in fact cheating, they would hardware ban you. So they would go in and they would ban the fucking serial number on your video card, on your motherboard, on your hard drive, on your mouse, on your keyboard, on your monitor, whatever. Because every single one of these bits and pieces has a very specific number attached to it, and it's built into the BIOS of that device. And so anything plugged into your computer would get banned. So let's say you got banned and you're like, oh fuck it, new, like you'd have to buy a whole new PC, have to get a whole new internet provider. So if you got banned from Blizzard, you were fucking banned. And if let's say you built a new PC just to play one of their games again, and you forgot and you plugged in your old mouse into the new computer, that new computer would get banned almost instantly. You'd play for about an hour and then it would ban your brand new computer. Their shit was no fucking joke. And then now they stopped doing that shit. I don't know why, but they don't do that anymore, man. It's fucking weird. Oh, nuts. We came up pretty short here. What? Fuck it. I guess we'll hit up these houses first. Alright, let's see.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
Yeah, see this shit right here? Nobody can fucking hear you. I fucking hate this gun with such a passion. These burst guns are such hot garbage. Let's see. What can we get? What can we get? What can we get? Yeah, I'm good umbrella. If we can get a nice gun, that'd be pretty dope. Alright, so let's run down here. I think there's somebody over here, though. Actually, let's go this way. Let's check out over here real quick. Did anybody drop on this side? I don't see any open doors. I don't see any fucking broken windows. Looks decently clear to me. I might be wrong, though. So let's go with a shotty and find out.
Circle collapse
It's clear.
imminent. Get to safety.
Fuck it, we'll keep the shitty ABR. Let's see. Okay. The 3x on a fucking... That makes sense. I know we got a rifle. Oh, we got a KN right here, dude. Fucking A right, doggy. There we go. Dude, I love the KN so much. It's so good. If you guys don't use the KN, you gotta try it out, dude. Thing is absolutely unreal. Nice. Extended barrel. We got a grip on it. We're in good shape. A lot of shotties over here, huh? Let's see. There we go. Ooh, and an ICR. Okay. That's actually what we wanted, was a reflex sight too. Okay, dope. No, I don't go until late today though. So I don't have to be into work for like another I don't have to leave my house to go to work until like 3 o'clock today. So I have like another 2 hours or so until I actually have to leave for work. So like today's a half day, so I only work 4 hours today. Super quick and painless. It's nice. It's nice. I love my new schedule. It's so nice. Like Saturdays and Tuesdays are long days. They can get a little bit rough. Oh shit, somebody's here. Was that an SDM? Let's see here. Where is he? What the fuck was I just getting shot by?
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Did you guys see anybody there? Yeah, fuck you, bitch. You little pussy boy. Look at this guy's shit, dude. Why are you... What are you doing rocking double ICRs, bruv? Come on.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
God damn, dude. That fucking guy was literally invisible, dude. That was some bullshit. He was probably laying down in the fucking grass. Since that shit, for some reason, makes you 100% invisible in this game. Nobody's been able to explain to me why, but when you lay down, like in grass, you are completely invisible.
Supply drop inbound.
Let's see.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Circle sure is big for 13 players left.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Supply drop inbound.
Damn, I hate when the game ends out here. It's always just sniper on sniper, and we don't have a sniper. Oh shit. Oops. Someone's over there fighting. Dude, I'm not. got a fucking guy out there with an SDM fucking sniping people from like a mile away. Guarantee it, dude. I bet this guy's perched up behind some rock, just fucking shooting people on their way out of the circle. Dude, there's fucking quads everywhere.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Oh. There is 6 alive right now. And our armor is about to be fucking busted, so shit is looking a little sketch.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
We're just gonna camp it out like a true Call of Duty player, dude. That's all we're gonna do. I know there's definitely somebody right over this hill over here. This guy's down there. Guys, shut up.
Supply drop inbound.
I'm trying to sit here and concentrate. My coworkers are going back and forth. Shut up! Shut up! Alright, so there's 3 other players alive. So if we can get these guys to fucking burn each other down, and we can swoop in when there's 3 players up, we can just at least get the positioning of the last guys and drop them. We just have to kind of hope and pray that
Further
nobody comes
collapse
running up this
expected.
hill on us.
Travel to indicated safe zone.
So these 2 guys, we should start seeing, hopefully these guys start killing each other. If we can get one more guy to kill one more guy, and it's not me, before this circle starts moving, then we're good.
Collapse imminent. Get to safety. Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
So there's one guy down there. The other guy's over here somewhere sniping. For all I know, he's scoped in my face right now.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Was inevitable.
Exactly how we drilled it. Hotel
Got him.
Sierra.
See, that's how you play it out. Like I said, dude, let the last couple of guys kill each other, get their positions, call it a day. That's all you got to do. I don't go for kills, we go for the win, dude. That's what you got to do. Just let the fucking guys kill each other. That's all you got to do. Just let the guys kill each other. And like I said, it worked out just like I said. That when we had 4 alive, it was me and 3 others. One of the guys killed the other guy. We found his position. We know he's at the bottom of the hill. Now we can check the mountain, and if because the guy has to come running down that mountain. If he gets stuck outside that mountain and he has to run off that cliff and take damage in the storm, he's fucking dead. All right, so we knew one guy was down at the bottom of the hill, and then we just got to hang out. They start shooting each other. We know they're both down there. Not an exact pinpoint spot, but we know they're below us. So we just got to aim down there. We whip some grenades, fucking force them to kind of move around a little bit. They run into each other's crosshairs. We get to clean it up. Easy peasy. That's all it takes. Good fucking game, boys. Okay. Yep. Is that? Oh my god, that was our first one. That was our first victory since beta. Holy shit. That's embarrassing. We got so many fucking wins in the beta, and that was our first one in an actual game. We haven't really played much. How many games have we played? We played 126 games, and that's our first win. Jesus Christ. Oof. It's brutal, man. That shit, it's a little savage, dude. It gets a little bit rough sometimes, man. Like solo is particularly difficult just because you have nobody watching your back. That's what makes solo tough. Like when you play with squads, you've got other people checking your left, your right, and your back. But when you're playing solo, most of the times you die, it's somebody that just happened to leave their spot a little bit later than you, and they just straight up point at the back of your head, blah, and they fucking cap you right in the back. Well, the game, that's when it gets tough, dude, is when you get to the top 10, that's where it starts getting savage. Especially when everybody hot drops and like half of the players are dead in the first like 5 minutes. That's when it gets bad. Like, you hit top 10, circle's still massive. You don't know what the other people are doing. You don't know if they're sitting up there camping. You don't know if they're still looting somewhere near you. That when it gets to top 10, it starts getting really fucking rough. It starts getting really difficult. And especially like, last night we had a game where most of the people um, were dead, like within the first 10 minutes of the game, I think, or the first 5 minutes of the game. I think we were down to 10 people after like the second or third time the circle moved. And I saw nothing. I saw nothing for almost another 5 or 6 minutes. It was fucking crazy. Not really. I mean, I hear them pretty well. They can definitely be a little bit weird. They can like the beneath and above footsteps are the ones that get me. So like footsteps will sound like they're below you, but they're above you. But like left to right is not bad. Why is the grass black in some areas? Is it supposed to be burned or something? Or is that like a graphical glitch and it only does that on PC? Yeah, I mean, I haven't had that happen, but I've definitely had up and down reversed. Like, that's definitely happened. There's still a lot of shit in this. This game was not ready to be released. That's a very apparent thing, is that this game was not ready, to get released when it got released. It still had quite a bit of work that had to be done with it, and they still dropped it anyway. But I think the one thing that would make Blackout a lot better is if they just removed the perks. They removed the perks and made this like a legitimate fucking and they made this like a legit battle royale. I think it would be a lot better. I really do. Like, it just doesn't feel like a battle royale when you're doing that kind of shit. Like, as far as I'm concerned, if they're making a Call of Duty battle royale, it shouldn't be... It should be more on the lines of PUBG more so than Fortnite. But at the same time, like, Call of Duty hasn't been a tactical game in a very, very long time. Like, the days of playing smart and shit like that are long gone.
Blackout. Eliminate all opposition.
This is Hurricane 2-3. We are established.
We're going for the dam, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Operations.
We aren't gonna make it, but we're gonna try. gonna get pretty damn close though, aren't we? Are we gonna make it? No, we're gonna come up a little bit short. No, we're not. Sick.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Let's see. Damn, we gotta go decently far, don't we? Well, that's not good. Alright, let's loot and get the fuck out of here as quick as we can. I really want to get rid of this fucking Titan, though. We don't want to have a Titan. Rampart will work, actually. Vapor would work even nicer. We need a nice 7.62 gun now. KN would be great. Let's see. I don't fuck with vehicles, dog. I just don't. I fucking hate vehicles. They always get me in trouble. Every time I take a vehicle, I get fucking shot up like crazy. I just don't fuck with them. And they're noisy as fuck. We'll be alright. We'll make it. Just gotta check the roof real quick and we outie. We're out of here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh shit. Need a scope for it now. Now there's a 3x downstairs we can go back and grab really, really quick. Two X will work for now. And we got a KN. Okay, dope. Why? Why don't you grab the fucking ladder, you stupid fuck? Oh god, we gotta go. We gotta go. We don't have time for this shit. We gotta go. 3x, where are you? 3x, where are you? That's a 2. Fuck it, we're leaving. You know, we can't be fucking around here. There we go. Dude, they're fucking the ability. Oh, we're not that far away. Never mind. The climbing ladders ability in this game is just garbage. Like it's so terrible. They need to get it sorted. They need to figure out how to make it like, even if they made it where you have to press F on a ladder to use it, that would still be better than how it is right now. Like, I honestly wouldn't mind if you actually had to use the ladders. I would honestly be okay with that. I might be the only person that feels that way, but I really do. I honest to God, I would rather use ladders than have them keep functioning the way that they function. Yeah, we can't jump off that, we'll fucking die.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
There's a guy right there. Where'd he go? Oh shit. Where the hell did those shots just come from? Yeah, I don't see anybody down by the bridge or anything though. Like that's definitely where they came from, but I didn't see anybody over there. That's why I'm confused as fuck. Unless he's behind that abutment right now.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
There's a guy up here.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
I can still hear it. Where the fuck is he? He's gotta be like right here. This dude is fucking with me real bad. Really? Is that Nuketown just for multiplayer though? Let me up on the fucking shore, dude. God damn. Yo, this game is so fucked.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Interesting. I feel like it's probably I feel like it's probably just multiplayer, to be honest. Like, not to be like a negative Nancy or anything, but I mean, unless they're giving us Nuketown zombies, which in that case, dude, that'd be fucking awesome. Dope.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Did it? I thought it said we got 4 off the start. I don't know. I don't remember anything anymore, man. I mean, if we get another zombies map like Nuketown, dude, fucking hey, that's dope. I'm all for it.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
The hell was that? Did you just see that shit on my screen? It was like a little red square. That was weird as fuck. Weird. I mean, dope. If we get a new fucking another zombies map on Tuesday, fucking A. That's badass as hell. Let's just hope this one's completed. I still don't understand how they remade Classified without the thief. Because I don't think we ever killed him. I don't think there's any reason for him to not be in the story.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Where the fuck was that? Where? Where? Where the fuck was he? He was in the house? Dude, I looked at that building like 7 times. What do you mean he was up there? What the fuck do you... Dude, I fucking looked at that roof like at least 3 or 4 times. At least. What the actual fuck, dude? My god, man. They need to make a new Blackout map. I'm already sick of this fucking map. I'm already sick of it. Oh, they updated the game, dude? Come on. I'm not having a good time today. I am not enjoying this game at all. Oh god, that's so shitty, dude. That's so shitty. All right, well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get ready for work, guys. Because I'm frustrated as fuck. But when I get back tonight, we'll play more, and I'll probably just keep getting pissed off and dying and shit. But anyway, I gotta go, guys. Have an awesome day, everybody. I appreciate y'all for being here. Come back tonight, and we'll be doing. I don't know. Maybe I'll play zombies tonight. Maybe I'll do something quick. But have an awesome night, you guys. I will catch you later on.